Are you scared? Are you? Because if you are, you should be. I was really scared. I have Hanuman Chalisa in my room, so I think I'm going to be just fine. I should have this book in my book collection. Muskan has a lot of books. Why? What just happened? Hello cuties, this is Muskan, aka Call Me a Reader. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long time that I was not able to create any YouTube video because of the office, and now that I'm also shifting, so all of these stuffs were going on. But now here I am, and just so you know, I actually took a chutti from my office to create this video. So yeah, don't let this video go to my manager. And if you're seeing, I'm so sorry. Anyways, so today's video is very special to me because no matter how much scared, paranoid and an overthinker I am as an individual, I love thrillers, okay? I just love a good thriller which can just scare the out of me. So yes, so this video is all about my favorite thrillers that I genuinely believe that you should all read at least once a time. So let's just get started. If you know me and you're following me on Instagram, then you know that I love MC's books. So there are going to be a lot of her books, so bear with me. But these are really good, I swear, okay? First book here we have is His and Hers by Alice Penny. And if you have seen my videos on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. Just to tell you how much scary and creepy it is, let me just give you one scene out of this book, okay? Let me just tell you about it. So there is this girl downstairs in this house and she heard some noise on the upstairs and she was like, okay, there is some intruder in this house, okay? She was slowly going upstairs, and guess what she found? She found one of her co-workers lying on the ground in his own blood, and that's not it. That's not the creepiest part. The creepiest part is that there is a woman hanging from the fan in this room, okay? And it all seems like this is a suicide case, okay? And one other second, this girl who was hanging from the fan, she started untying her knot and she opened her eyes and she started crawling towards this woman. Are you scared? Are you? Because if you are, you should be. I was really scared, and believe me, you won't be able to predict who was the culprit till the end of this, okay? It's like a thriller, it's a murder mystery, and it is amazing, believe me on this. Okay, so second book here we have is The Boyfriend by MC. I am so sorry for recommending all her books because majority of her books are so good I cannot help but recommend. And MC, if you are seeing this video, can you please sponsor my video? I'm sorry for doing that. Why did? Okay, anyways. Yes, so obviously I love this book, but it is one of the most gross book of MC, okay? Like, I loved this book with my entire being, but I was so close to every time vomiting ki bhai, who does that? Who does that? Like, just to give you a little context, there's this one person who's like a serial killer, who is also a boyfriend, but I'm not giving you any spoiler, okay? I'm not giving you any spoiler. This person, his usual pattern to kill women was to drag their hair out of the scalp, and after he kills them, he used to cut their body into pieces. It just feels very weird and like very gross. So if you like something like that, you should definitely try this book. No matter how much gross it is, I kind of loved it. It just speaks a lot about my mental health. But third book here we have is let the girl breathe. Yes. So third book here we have is Housemaid, again by MC. It is a very popular book and I loved it, but I would just recommend you to read this particular part, not the second and third part, because to be honest, I just felt them a little bit repetitive. But obviously if you can try, you can. You want to try, then you can, because it's of course your choice. But it's my personal opinion. I didn't like the second and third part, but yes, first part, best. You should definitely try. Next book here we have is The Widow's Husband's Secret Lie by MC. I don't know why this title is so freaking long, but yeah. And I kid you not, okay? I'll tell you very honestly, the plot is very fruity. Okay? I'm so sorry for the language, but it is what it is. The plot is very kiddish kind of thing. I was like, I think that even the author has not taken her book seriously. But bhai, there is no freaking doubt. Okay, there is no freaking doubt that this was one of the creepiest book of MC that I've read. And I swear, I do not usually swear over my books, but I swear on my books. I was keeping this book at this distance while I was reading it because I did not want it anywhere near my face or something, because it was genuinely so creepy. I literally stood in the middle of my room while I was reading it. Okay, I got scared. Yeah, so I was sitting, like I was standing in the middle of my room while I was reading this book, and I just froze there, thinking that what just happened. It is a very kiddish book, okay, but it is definitely very creepy. I'll tell you the dedication why I'm saying it's very kiddish, and even the author has not taken this book seriously. So the dedication is for Hiuliki. Sorry, my cat walked across my keyboard so many times. I finally decided to let her write the dedication. I know, but just believe me on this. Just believe me on this. It's very creepy. मतलब कुछ चीज़ें बहुत offbeat है इसमें, but creepiness का कोई comparison नहीं है. Genuinely very creepy. Another book that we have here is Rock Paper Scissors by Ellis. I would be attaching this book somewhere here. Why am I attaching this book? Because few years back I was very naive enough to give this book to one of my friends, and then my friend thought ki, oh, Muskan has a lot of good books, let me just take away, and they took it. They haven't given it back yet. So if you're watching, I actually forgot the name of that friend also, or else I would have banged at their door to give me my book back, but I just forgot their name. So if you're watching this video, it's your last warning to give me my book back, please, or else I would just recreate all these thrillers. I won't. I can't. I'm a very scared person. I can't. But please just return my book. It was a very good book. Anyways, so this Rock Paper Scissors. You would have read all the good thrillers in this world, okay? Where the plot changes and they're very creepy and they're very gross and everything. I get it. But this book right here, the plot just doesn't change. The entire character flips. Like you're reading the entire book, and for the last 50 pages, around 100 pages, you realized, oh, these characters were not actually who we think they are. Not just their characteristics, their name, their whole identity just flipped. They changed completely. And it was very freaky. It was very creepy. It was very shocking. I was reading this book in the car, and when I completed it, I was just staring out in the window, and I was just feeling I should definitely read. Should not read. I should definitely not read these kind of thrillers because I was really creeped out. I was really scared. But yeah, it's a good one. So you should definitely try. Again, have MC's book. It's The Teacher. And let me tell you, I tried my level best. I really tried. I thought that I will figure it out. I thought that I swear, I literally sat with this paper and pen and everything to solve the mystery. But with my face and my brain, you might have predicted that I was not able to do it. And so this author just created a kind of a delusion that I thought that okay, I was able to crack it. But for the last 2 pages, the author was like, let me just play with your brain. And she did. She did play with my brain. I was really shocked. My last 2 pages, no. Chef's kiss. Best. You have to read it. Even if you think that you have predicted it, I swear, you have not. The author is just playing with your mind. She is just creating a kind of delusion for you to believe that you have actually cracked it. Because you have not. There is no sane way that you can. Here we have is the reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. If you have loved all these Good Girls Guide to Murder series, and if you want to read more of this particular author, then you should definitely try this one. It was a really, really good one. I believe after reading a lot of thrillers, I do have my biasness towards MC, but apart from her, there are certain authors that I can blindly go for when it comes to their books, and Holly Jackson is definitely one of those. The book we have is again of MC, The Locked Door. I'm gonna attach the cover page somewhere here because I've given this book to someone to read. Hopefully they give me my book back. But this book, if you have a basement in your house, I am so sorry for you. I am genuinely very sorry for you. You would not be able to rest in your entire life. You would never be able to go into that basement again for your entire lifetime alone. And I'm so sorry for that. But I will still recommend you to read this book because it is very creepy and it is very shocking. And it is extremely, extremely good. Okay, I don't know why I do say this, that it is extremely creepy, and then I say that it's extremely good, but I guess this is how thrillers are supposed to be. So you should definitely try this book. And again, if you're the basement, I pray for you. The book here we have is The Perfect Son. And I know whenever you will check on Amazon or maybe on other platforms, it is going to be a slightly bit expensive. But I also saved, and you can also. But I swear, it is worth every penny. Okay, it is worth every penny. And no matter how much you think, okay, I know this character and I know what he or she is going to do, you will not be able to predict. So you should definitely try reading it. Just save for it and then you can buy this book, because I know that it's a little bit more expensive. So yeah, that's what I did. So you can definitely try this one also. It is one of my favorites of MC. For today's video, I genuinely hope that you read all these thriller books, and do let me know in the comment section or in the DM, wherever you feel like, that how did you find them. I would be thrilled to know that you also love these books just the way I did. Okay, see you the next time. Bye.